Good morning, guys. So I decided at the last minute that I'm gonna vlog this part of my journey. So hold on, let me take this off. So I am currently at the COVID testing center because on Thursday, February 11th, I am having an endoscopy at my local hospital where I'm, you guys know I'm pretty much going through the process for a revision. They want to go down and see what's going on with my stomach. I think I told you guys in my last video that I have a hiatal hernia again. And I have severe acid reflux. So they want to make sure that the GERD that I have, acid reflux, hasn't been really affecting the hiatal hernia, or at least to see how big it is at this point. So they're going back down. The last time that they checked it out was in September. So now they're going to actually send the camera down so that way they can see what's going on in my stomach. So that's the process that I'm about to do now. So that way you guys can see what's going on. I'm currently on the line. I'm going to turn you guys around so that way you can see what the line looks like. I've been on this line already for about a good hour, waiting so that way they can swab my nose or my mouth, whatever it is that they do. I'm going to assume they swab the nose. I'm hoping it's not the process that everyone else has been complaining about, where they stick this damn Q-tip all the way up in the back of your brain and whatnot. I have been thus far, next month, March, will make a year that we've been in this pandemic. And I have been thus far, so far, without needing to swab. So I'm really, really nervous, to say the least, about this whole process. But I am going to try my best when she gets ready to stick this Q-tip and whatnot. I'm going to ask if she will let me vlog. Probably not, but I'm going to try my best. I'm going to at least set the camera up so that way you guys can see the process. And then, yeah, I'll talk to you guys a little bit later as well. So just give me a second and we're going to get swabbed. So, yeah. So guys, I don't think you guys, yeah, you can see me a little bit. So I am the next car to be swabbed. So I have the person in front of me, they're handling that. So I'm next. But anyway, I have to give this paper. I'm not going to show you because it has my personal information on it, but I have to hand this paper as well into the person that's about to swab me for the hospital, along with my state ID. So that way I guess they can put it on my records because this is for the hospital. So yeah. And I'm next. Hello.
Is everything correct on there?
Yes, everything's correct.
Okay. I'm going to do a throat swab.
Okay. That's great because I was nervous.
Say, all right, that's it.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
that's all right. Oh my God. All right.
All right, have a good day.
Thank you. Woo. That was absolutely freaking crazy. To have something just playing with the back of your damn throat. Like, oh my God, I am tearing up, y'all. But that was pretty quick, I will say. I thought that you had to give your ID. That's my doctor's office told me that we had to give the ID. But guys, do y'all see my face? Like, I am literally tearing up from the throat swab. But we're done. And yeah, let me keep you guys right here. Sorry if you guys really can't see me too much, because at this point I'm going back so that way I can do some other stuff for the day. But yeah, I am having how you call it? Oh, I told you I'm having having an endoscopy procedure. That's where they send like a little camera down your throat, so that way they can check. Basically, for me, they'll be checking on the hiatal hernia that I have, as well as the progress of my sleeve, and make sure that nothing else is going on, so that way they'll be able to have a more accurate description of what's going on, so that when I have surgery, I guess they'll know what everything looks like down there. So, like I told you guys already, I am severely anemic. I am currently taking iron twice a day. What else am I doing? Taking iron twice a day. I am taking vitamin D. I have a whole shitload of stuff that I'm taking, as well as they switched my medicine last week again for the acid reflux, and put me back on, what is it, Pantopa something is called. I'll tell you guys when I get home. And now I have to take that twice a day. So this has been quite an interesting journey so far on this, with this whole acid reflux stuff. It seems to be working a little bit better, so I'm happy about that. I'm not really having like the burning in my throat with taking it twice a day as I was before. So I'm excited about that, because before, the medicines that they had me on felt like I was eating candy probably to cure this, like, because it wasn't working. And this particular medicine that they have me on now, it wasn't working at first either. So it's amazing how now taking it twice a day seems to be doing the trick. But I'm appreciative of it. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm appreciative of it. Really happy that finally something is working, because to have nothing work before was really killing me. Where the hell am I? Because my ass just driving. I stay just driving and don't know. Okay, I think it's starting to look familiar. Slightly. Well, we can't go too far, especially when this car ain't far from E, so I gotta stop and get some damn gas. But yeah, hope everybody is having or had a good last week. I know I've been MIA, more so because I had a lot going on. For those of you who know, and those of you who don't know, I'm also a student, so I'm in school for my master's degree, on top of everything else that I have going on. A mom, yeah, a lot of stuff going on. So sorry I had to take another break. I know that's not quite what anybody wants to hear, and because, you know, most people can do YouTube all the time. Yeah, most people can do YouTube all the time that are on YouTube. Those of us who really have a lot of other stuff going on, we can't really devote every single waking moment to it the way we would like to. I know I would love to be able to devote all my time to YouTube, honestly. But unfortunately, I still gotta work. I still gotta, you know, make the coins, and I still have to maintain the life that I have. So until that day comes, I still gotta work. Guys, happy Wednesday. So you might be asking right about now, where in the hell are you off to? So although I know like Valentine's Day weekend is this week, and probably all of you guys right now are getting yourselves together, getting your wax, lashes, eyebrows probably threaded, getting ready for that dinner date, picking out your perfect outfit, all that type of stuff. There are those of us who may not have those type of plans, you know, during the weekend. So, you know, we might want to look cute too. So in my case today, as y'all can see, these nails, I actually just soaked them off. I had a, you know, some little short, you know, stubby a set that I had, and they were black. So I said, you know what? I want to take them off. I want to do something totally different. So excuse the ash and all that. I'm on my way to my nail shop, going to get my nails done. I think I want to do something a little bit longer than what I had. A cute little Valentine's Day set. So I don't have any real Valentine's Day plans, so I'm about to Valentine's myself. And excuse that whole mess that I got going on. That pink thing is a dress that I bought a while ago, and I keep saying I'm gonna take it back. Ain't did it yet. And I normally keep pillows, you know, little decorative pillows and stuff like that in the car. I should have set my car up already, but when my daughter gets back there, she destroys my damn car. So you guys are coming with me to the nail shop, and after the nail shop, I think I have like a Walmart run. So after the nail shop, I think I have like a Walmart run to make. I have to go get some stuff to cook probably for tonight. I'm not sure what I'm cooking. I have absolutely no idea, to be honest. We'll figure it out though, but come with me, catch you at the nail shop. Good morning, guys. Happy, what's today, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday, yes, February 11th, 2021. Good morning. I am up because today is the day of my endoscopy. I am going to the hospital. I have to check in actually at 10 o'clock. So I'm waiting for my sister to come here to my house so that way she can take me. She will be my ride today because I can't drive myself after having this procedure. So to pick myself up a little bit, we ain't got my nails done yesterday. So this is just one hand, especially, you know, Valentine's Day coming up. This is the other hand. So got that done. This is going to be a good weekend. Ooh, lips is ashy. 1 second, y'all. And I got my daughter who's here doing her virtual school. Oh, how did I get the Vaseline up there? But yeah, because lips were ashy. So yeah, I'm going to do an endoscopy. It's a part of the process for bariatric surgery. I have the endoscopy to do. I've done my psych appointment, and I started to kind of vlog a little bit about that appointment, but my the doctor who was in charge of the psych appointment, she didn't want me to vlog or anything like that or set up a camera, which I understand. She wanted to just, I guess, keep the appointment between her and I. And I'm noticing so far as I go through these appointments, a lot of them don't really want you to do a lot of vlogging in their offices or recording or anything like that. Cool, no problem. So I think what I'm going to start doing is more so just talking to you guys before I go in and when I come out, and keep it like that. So that way I don't even have to ask. So today, I'm not really nervous or anything like this because I had to do this appointment anyway. Before, when I did the VSG surgery 5 years ago now. So yeah, 5 years. So bag is already, well, I don't have to have anything because it's not an overnight procedure. I'm actually leaving the same exact day. But I have like a little small bag packed. I had to stop eating since last night. Eating and drinking, she said. But I've had a sip of water too. I'm sorry. I'm freaking thirsty as hell. From midnight, used to have to stop eating up until going in for this procedure. I'm getting ready to actually leave in a few because I have to check in at 10 o'clock. And I'm going to a hospital that's not within my area. So I live in South Jersey, and I'm going over to Cooper Hospital in Camden to have my procedure done today. So yeah, right now I'm gonna stop so that way I can get myself together. I'm really hungry, but I know I can't eat. I actually stopped much earlier last night than 12 o'clock. Nobody's eating that late any damn way. But I stopped, I think it was like 7:30, 8 o'clock when I stopped eating. So yeah, I'm going to see you guys at the hospital. All right, guys, I'm at the hospital getting ready to check in. I don't even know. Okay, no. So I guess I need to go this way. I am going to check in so that way I can begin this process. So hopefully you can see a little bit of, I guess, like the check-in into the hospital, maybe. Let's see what they say. So follow me. So I just finished registration. I'm not quite feeling any type of way, anything like just yet. They're not quite ready for me either. So I have to go to the floor, I guess, where they will begin to prepare for this procedure. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm realizing like a lot of things that I would love to vlog for you guys. I can't. But my insurance, when I got here, this was not told to me, but I'm sure that some people will have this type of fee, others won't. They have a fee of, I think, like 1,000 and some odd change or whatever the case that is accompanied with this procedure. I had no idea of it. So because of that, they ask you, would you like to pay now? Would you like to pay later? And, what? Yeah, would you like to pay now? Would you like to pay later? I chose to pay later because, hold on guys, I did not expect to have a payment, especially of that magnitude. Like, who's just walking around with $1,000 ready to give the hospital for a procedure, especially one that you didn't know about? Not me. So, yeah, it'll be billed to me, but these are things too that you guys should kind of be aware of or find out ahead of time if they have any type of like huge payments attached to your bill. So I'm getting ready to enter in where I'll be waiting for my surgery, which begins at 10 o'clock. So the difference between, I guess, when you normally have a procedure at the doctor, let me make sure this thing is turned, okay. Compared to, I guess, now that we're going through COVID times during procedures at the hospital, normally when having a procedure, you would be able to have guests come with you to the doctor or the hospital, whatever the case, to make sure that you're okay. I'm just gonna take off this mask for the time being. You're unable to have guests come with you to the doctor. You're only allowed one person to come with you while having, any type of procedure or whatever, if it's not like life-threatening, whatnot. Children are able to have two, which, mother, father, or auntie, uncle, whoever the hell it is that, children can have come to the doctor. So for me, my mom would have been able to come, but she can't leave my daughter home. So my mom stayed behind with my daughter while I came here to the hospital. My sister dropped me off, and sister will be picking me back up this afternoon because they're not going to let me out, especially after giving me some type of anesthesia to put me to sleep for this particular process. And I think I did say it before though, but I'm unable to drink. I'm unable to eat anything until after this whole procedure is done. I'm seriously thirsty. I'm hungry as well. So I'm just sitting at this point waiting for them to get ready for me to take me in the back to begin the procedure. So on the list of things that I have to do as we continue to get ready for the major surgery, I still have a cardiology appointment. I have, what else? I have another doctor's appointment that I also need to do as well. So, yeah, I'm just waiting at this point. For my next appointment. I also begin my iron infusions on March 9th. So, not sure if I told you guys this as well. I probably did, just probably don't remember. My iron is really low. And according to my doctor, when I went last week to the doctor, my iron is supposed to be at a 15? And I think I'm at a 9. Or it's 12 and I'm at a 9. Somewhere like that. I need to find out where it's at. They have prescribed me already iron infusions. I'm sorry, not iron infusions, iron pills. So I take iron pills, multivitamin, calcium pills, vitamin D, as well as my acid reflux medicine, plus this pill that I have to crush and drink with water to coat my throat as I take the medicine for the acid reflux, because my doctor told me that this particular medicine can cause ulcers because of, I guess, how strong it is. So neither here nor there. I'm on a whole cocktail full of different medicines and stuff like that I have to take up until it's time for me to have this surgery. So because I'm already previously a bariatric patient, the iron pills, there's a chance that it's not absorbing like it's supposed to. So I have to have testing done as well for that. So I'm going to have blood work done to see what my iron levels are before they even do the iron infusion, as well as doing iron infusion to get me prepared for surgery. As it stands right now, according to my doctor, because it takes about, they said, 2 months to 3 months for the iron infusions to work, but we're hoping that we don't even have to go the iron infusion route. That's if the iron pills are working, but we won't find out until testing. As it stands right now, surgery won't be until about June. So currently, compared to having vertical sleeve gastrectomy to this new process here, my insurance back then was, SSEIU 1199, where literally they pay for everything. I walked into that surgery room, had my surgery, I had to pay for absolutely nothing. This particular time around, it is Aetna, and they pay, I believe it's like 80-20. So I pay 20%, they pay 80%. So this particular time, I will have a bill. I have been racking up crazy bills every time I go to the doctor. Every single doctor's visit as we go along this journey, just to see my doctor, the surgeon rather, because he's my doctor as well. It's a 50 cents, I wish, a $50 copay. So imagine you have doctor's appointments every single month that need to be done. And with this new insurance, I have to have a 90-day monitored process before my insurance says, yes, we will allow you to have surgery. So even though it's standard to have the 90 days with this new insurance, I'm actually going to wind up going a little bit longer than 90 days, which basically turns out to be 6 months again, because of the fact that I am severely anemic. Yeah, so because of that, my process is going to take a little bit longer. I'm not upset by it at all, not even mad. It is what it is. It gives me enough time to truly get myself together and really prepare myself even more for this surgery, because compared to VSG, the gastric bypass might be a little bit more intense, and it's even limiting the amount that I can eat even more than having vertical sleeve. So yeah, I have to mentally prepare myself for that. So originally, my doctor and I spoke about doing the dual switch. Dual. If I'm wrong, y'all correct me down in the comments. Dual dental switch. We were gearing to do that. But if my blood levels didn't get where they need to be, gastric bypass surgery, root and Y, the new name I guess it's known by, or is the choice that we'll be doing. So my doctor has decided to just strictly do the gastric bypass for me, strictly based off the fact that he feels like it would be more safe, a little bit safer for me to do that than to do the dual dental switch. He says, this is just his words, according to him, dual dental switch is not necessarily used unless you are like really, really heavy. I am not over 400 pounds. I'm not 5, I'm not 600 pounds. He said, because that right there, is used to make sure that, the rapid weight loss happens. I, on the other hand, with the current issues that I have with anemia, walking into it anemic, I was anemic during the vertical sleeve. Like, I have quite a few different things going on right about now. He doesn't feel like those, like the dual dental for me, is necessary. So I'm going to trust my doctor. I'm going to trust, his word and what he has to say on that, because I'm not a professional. I can only go with what I know, and what he's telling me. And and so far I have not had any issues with my doctor or feeling like, he's just giving me some BS. Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to this second chance, as well as making sure that the acid reflux issues that I had and have are somewhat rectified. Well, do I believe that it'll be fully taken care of and fixed and whatnot? Probably not. I'm also looking forward to them taking out this hiatal hernia that I have going on that my previous doctor left behind. It needs to go. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. So this is also Valentine's Day weekend, and I know that a lot of you might be doing a lot this weekend. Happy Valentine's Day to y'all. Make sure y'all have a good time. Go out, eat, drink. You have a relaxing weekend with your significant other, whatever that may be that you're doing. I wish I could do something, Valentine's Day right, but so much for that. But y'all have a good old time. Enjoy yourselves. Remember, Valentine's Day is not just this weekend, not just one day. It's every single day. So make sure that you do something nice for someone in your life, and just show them that you appreciate them. So, yeah. So right now I'm just kind of just sitting out waiting. I really wish that I can record a little bit of the process as we walk in there. We'll see if, again, these particular doctors are not doctors, but like the people will allow me to record as we walk, at least do something. But if not, I'll be back on the camera just to talk, I guess, as usual. So I'm gonna catch y'all later and catch y'all if they're able to let me do any recording. So